Huwag natin madaliin ang oras, darating yan. Araw-araw sipag lang. Solid nun, Chobs, no? Pag world champ ka na. Yung kwarto mo, puro trophy na. Pangarap ko tol eh. Sarap matulog nun.
You were a former rookie of the season para sa MPL Philippines and you went up against presumably yung front-runner na si Jamespangks para sa season na ito. Is there anything that you wanna say to him, like words of motivation or kung saan ka nanggaling dati? Ano ba masasabi mo sa laro ni Jamespangks?
Ang message ko kay Jamespangks, parang marami pa siyang may improve kasi rookie pa siya. Tsaka tawag dito, parang future is bright para kay Jamespangks kasi malakas talaga siya.
For that power spike to come through.
Yeah. Oh, and this is not how you want to get that. Not like that.
Gonna be able to commit once again for this third down. Even Edward just literally giving Jamespangks a hard time as Yue picks up one more. Here comes the Infernal Pursuit. SOD's not gonna connect, but the first man down is Edward. Here comes Jamespangks with the Unleash the Beast, forcing Aurora to retreat.
Oh, this is tough. Jamespangks secures. Big knockup. Oh, but it's too late. The Tsunami Slam takes down the one. Just dogpile on the turtle. Jamespangks secures.
Yeah, and that's a great rotation because Jamespangks does not have an orange buff to steal on the side of Aurora, so they're going to try and steal purple.
Here comes the Tsunami Slam onto the Hitman.
And in that pre-match segment, he mentioned a chop suey build. Kegedot with a jump.
Oh, there goes in also with Infernal Pursuit. Gets caught up by 4. And a shutdown onto the
Able to get the
JJ.
purple buff. Oh, what a kick!
No Purify, so the kick's gonna connect. Feeds him off to Demonkite.
It's coming from the great counter rotations by Demonkite. He's been controlling the jungle.
Okay. Oh! Yue dodged the Tsunami Slam! No more initiations for APBREN. Even the SOD is gonna connect Renegade as he goes in. Gonna catch Kekidot, feeding him off once again to Demonkite. But they were able to clap back though. But look at Mr. Consistent! Edward picks up one more.
There gets spotted.
Okay, now they're gonna work on the top lane. Here comes the Tidal Strike. Again, a beautiful Purify coming in from Demonkite. Now the clap back from Aurora.
Oh,
Mega
nice.
kill! Make it 2! Might go for 3, but Demonkite gets one more and a double! A 4-man swing for the Northern Lights!
Chove skirt gets away.
On the Demonkite, Yue, but now Aurora trying to go for it as Dare jumps in once again. There was an Unleash the Beast. First man down is Kekidot, and from the back! The last Raider sandwiches APBREN, and again, is this an instant replay?
No way. Deja vu. Chove skirt the only one left this time. Aurora's got a lord.
Shopskirt up against 4. He's gonna get taken down, and Aurora back on the winning time as they take game 1.
Them showing us what the meta can bring us.
Kekidot with the throw. Jamespangks with a stun. In the first blood, a Wiki Shadow kill coming in from Demonkite. Not gonna get a pick on
Items.
Yeah. And even that's what Ben Things actually mentioned a while ago, but now they're targeting the Silent Kid. Beautiful into a 750 gold leech. Shizu, early cast of the Zaman Force, working on the gold platings, but Demonkite as well as Yue cast the Feathered Airstrike to zone them out.
That is Aurora once again regaining control of a game that they've seemingly lost.
Oh.
Gentlemen, this is Deja Vu. 5 minutes in, it looks like they're poised to get that last turn.
Oh! Still wanting to put a lot of pressure onto the mid lane.
Down bottom.
Okay, Shizu up against Renegade and Demonkite. He's gonna disengage. Demonkite was able to cast a Wiki Shadow kill! Wow, Demonkite!
He took Kekidot with him up top.
And now they're trying to trap and work on Edward. Jamespangks was able to pick up a kill.
The last time Valentino was playing the XP lane was in MPL Philippines Season 10 by Dare, who was in Onyx Philippines at that time.
It's for Onyx in MPL ID. Last hurdle up. The death strike from you.
Okay, Jamespangks gonna secure it. Oh my god, still connects with the unstoppable force. Manages to stay alive, but gets taken down by Demonkite. Now they're trying to work on a beautiful engager coming in from Demonkite as he takes down one more onto the middle lane. Demonkite joins the picture, flickers in, and shuts down the man with a million moves.
And even if he's not in the Unleash the Beast form, wait.
Passive tries to be versatile enough to do those, but Ren and Jay with the conceal, they're gonna work on Kekedon, unleash the beast from Edward onto the back as Yua picks up one more. Shizu not being able to free hit, got separated from the clash. Edward's gonna sacrifice himself for the greater
Now here he is. He can't even split push. Look, top lane is slow pushing a fat chubby red wave. Take it out with a flicker.
There's the throw, plus the frigid glacier, but the killing spree coming in from Demonkite. They're trying to clap back by bringing down the Hitman, but there might be next on the chopping block. A beautiful ultimate coming in from Demonkite. Now Jamespangks already used up the red tree coming in from Demonkite, working on you, but a stun! And a triple from the last Raider, the smiling demon, Demonkite.
Curse of Crow's doing work, and because of that, I think this is where we say, that's it!
And that is it for the Northern Lights. A fast game to cap off our day number 1.
Another point eludes APBREN as Aurora sweeps 2-0.